Y'all got me fucked up talking about sports on my nerdy podcast. Bunch of bitches.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Rage of the Day. Today, we're going to keep it real brief, and we're going to talk about sports. Particularly, we're going to talk about LeBron James. So, I overheard a conversation today about LeBron James and how he gets all of his points from the refs, and he's such a crybaby, and he's a little bitch, and all this stuff. I'm fine if you don't like LeBron James. You didn't like the decision, and he goes to Miami, and you fucking hate him. But you cannot deny his greatness, okay? And I have a problem with that. Like, we can't have a rational argument if you're gonna fucking sit there and try to tell me LeBron's not good at what he fucking does, all right? Like, you may not like the man, you may not like some of the things he's decided, you might think he flops a lot or whatever the fuck it is that you've got a problem with, but let's get one thing straight. He is one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball players of all time. Don't diminish his talent, don't diminish his skill or his effort because you don't fucking like the guy. I don't like Kobe. I've never liked Kobe. Dude was out there getting accused of rape and shit. Like, I don't like Kobe. All right, no, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna deny that Kobe's fucking amazing. Like, dude was a great basketball player. I'm not gonna fucking argue with that. Like, what am I'd have to be an idiot to argue that stuff. There's a difference. You can draw a line and say, like, I do not like this person because of the way they act or what goes on in their personal life or whatever the fuck reasons you want to create. That's fine. But don't argue the talent. I'm not a fan of fucking Kobe Bryant, but I love greatness. And that dude's great. So, like, fuck it. I don't like Tom Brady, but the dude's fucking great. Like, I hate the Patriots, but come on. You cannot deny that dude's an amazing quarterback. Same thing. You can't deny that LeBron James is amazing. Just fucking listen to Colin Cowherd when he talks about LeBron James.
And then we get this new guy, LeBron James. And nobody really ever threatened Michael Jordan's legacy. As much as we like Kobe, Kobe was MJ light. He wasn't as good as MJ, but he did a lot of the things. He shot the ball better than MJ, but he was MJ light. Great in his own right, but he almost sounded like MJ when he broke into the league. Then LeBron comes in, and after 4 or 5 years, and you don't want to admit this, but he could do a bunch of stuff Michael couldn't. He's a bigger, stronger Michael. He shoots threes better than Michael. He's a better ball handler than Michael. He's a better passer than Michael. He appears to be a better guy than Michael. Teammates are willing to take pay cuts for him. He's now getting to the finals more than Michael. So LeBron James is a threat, the first one of our lives, to Michael Jordan.
You cannot deny what this guy has done. He has the most points before being 30 of anybody. 7 times he has had seasons over 2,000 points with 500 rebounds and 500 assists. He's 8th place on the all-time scoring list, and he's 32. The dude's gonna surpass fucking Michael without a problem. This year, he has the most points in the first 7 playoff games of all time. So he's not slowing down. He's only getting fucking better. And for those people who are like, oh yeah, no, LeBron, like, he's fine during the regular season, but he's not clutch during the playoffs. You're talking about the wrong fucking shit, because the last 3 years, he has led the NBA Finals in everything. Points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. Guys, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know shit about sports, but I do know when somebody's fucking great at what they do. And that motherfucker is great at what he does. So don't be a fucking hater. You can admit it that you just don't like that he's good at his job, and that's fine. You can be that person, but hating on him because he's good, it's not a good look on you. Tell him, Jay.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.